I don't think I've seen you actually since before you and Jesse got married.
Before we did the
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You still talk about it like that?
No, I love it. I still call my boyfriend. I'm not, yeah, I don't, the man I'm dating who I happen to be married to.
Yes. So obviously Jesse hasn't seen this movie either. He has not seen
No.
you frolicking, rolling around on the ground,
I've
stark
showed him like
naked.
little piece. He's seen that part, like the pieces of that. He thinks that's hilarious.
He does?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Did he come up and visit you guys on the set?
But we don't do like the whole set. Like, you know, there's home and then there's work. Like, it's like me coming, you know, while he's welding. I'll start welding in the corner and do something. But, you know, we give each other the space to do your work. You know, it's like if I worked at IBM and my husband came and stood by the cubicle, hey, how you doing? You're like, hanging out with my wife. What are you typing? You know, it's like, it's good that way.
Yeah. Does he have any idea what a tough character you play?
If anyone has an idea of the bitch within, it would most likely be him. Yes.
So he understands what Ryan is up against.
Oh, probably more so than Ryan understands. No, well, I'm sure.
Doing this part, I know, I mean, there are some funny comments that you've made about the bitch within, or, you know, drawing on a little bit of experience. Have you ever worked for somebody like this woman from hell?
I really haven't. I haven't. And I know there's people, I've been around people who are that way. And there's a difference between someone who's great at their job, determined, a workaholic, and very, very strong, and then there's those people who are just nasty. And those people who are just nasty, it's usually something else. It's usually something personal, fear, you know, and we, in our business, we see a lot of those kinds of people. And you just go, and once you stop taking it personally, you realize, oh, it's that. It's usually someone who's got some insecurity or some personal issues, which is very much what Margaret Tate has.
Oh my gosh.
In spades, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's very funny when they're texting each other. The witch is on the broom.
Yeah. It's so clever and simple. There's so many simple things about it. I mean, I love the whole immigration issue, you know, whole older woman, younger guy thing that's never brought up. You know, it's all these things, you know, about family. What really is family? If a guy were in her position, would people think he's a bitch? No, it just would be his job.
You know, what I also so respect and love is that you still have not capitulated and started living the typical Hollywood life, going to all of the parties, being ensconced here.
Ooh, I party.
But not here.
Not in Hollywood. No. I take my party on the road. No. I mean, at the beginning, you know, I went to a couple parties, and you're like, oh, that's what you do. But if you're partying, you're obviously not working. I love to work. I love what I do when I'm not working, and I enjoy my time when we go out and have fun. But my fun is not getting hammered or being seen by someone or getting in a great outfit to make sure a photographer gets my picture as I stumble down a set of stairs.
Let's talk about Ryan for a little bit. Guys have been friends for a long time.
The guy with...
You know, the one you've known for a few years? Yeah.
Okay.
Very funny.
Yes.
Great chemistry. You had known each other. Did you guys know that you would have the on-screen chemistry as well?
I don't know how you can know that. Because, I mean, you've seen people on film together, you go, oh my God, they had such great chemistry, and later to find out they hated each other. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then there's someone that you're falling in love with, and you happen to be on screen, and you see nothing. So I don't know what makes that thing that people call chemistry. I know we love to work together. I love his work ethic. I love his timing. I love the person he is and who he's been since I met him 9 years ago.
And Betty White.
Oh my gosh, Betty White. I mean, if nothing else, I mean, if Ryan wasn't going to do the naked scene with me, Betty was going to do the naked scene with me. We had that in our contract. But she had better boobs than I did, so I was like, I didn't want that to compete with. I wanted someone flatter than me, and that's why we got Ryan. But Betty White is, I don't want to say it's an old school way of working. It is the way everyone should work, and the amount of talent. I mean, her first take, her second take, her third take, and we literally would watch, and she would do it differently every time. And we'd be outside freezing, and all of us would be complaining about how cold it was. And they go, Betty, do you need anything? She's like, I'm fine. I mean,
unbelievable.
And she's how old? And she's going through phase 8 of her career. You know what I love? We go out to dinner. She pulls up in her caddy. She pulls up. They've got her table, Miss White, right here. You know, everyone sort of bows to Miss White. They sit her down. They give her drink. They know what she likes, and she just commands the room. And she has everyone's name memorized. She has the best stories, but the professionalism and the timing and the gift she has, you want to step up to that. She set the bar.
I had always read about you that you refused and even put it in your contracts that you wouldn't do nude scenes. And here you are rolling around on the floor naked with Ryan.
I never put it into a contract.
Well, I had read that.
No one had ever wanted, I think, to see me naked, I think really is what happened. And now I'm making them see me naked. I think that is... There was only one film where I had a nude scene and I didn't trust them, so I taped myself up, and that was a long, long time ago. But no, I just never read anything where I went, oh, this is going to be really sexy to see. You know, I just didn't find anything yet that required full nudity until I read this script, and I said, this film needs my nudity to be funny. And I let it all hang out.
You did.
So to speak.
And you said Jesse has seen this.
Jesse has seen this, yes. I think, you know, his reaction is usually the same reaction I get from him often, which is, what is wrong with you? And I'd like to take that as a compliment, you know.